Howdy, y'all. Let's get back into Stranded in Space. So, yeah, last episode my microphone was unplugged. You probably noticed if you actually follow the series. I doubt anyone does, though. I feel like the YouTube algorithm just gives me like 20 random people and they click on the video for like 5 seconds. But maybe someone follows it. That's why I went ahead and put up the footage just in case someone wanted to see what happened. But yeah, less than ideal. And also, if you watched the end of last episode, you'll see that we almost managed to get the part out of the volcano and over to there. Almost. I'm done with that part in the volcano, though. It's just pissing me off. So what I'm gonna do is, here's my plan. I want to find the helicopter blade. I'm just gonna look for that. So like right here we have a part, let's just go see what it is. I'm really just looking for the helicopter blades at this point. Maybe like, I don't know if I have like a helicopter engine. Okay, I just wanted to see what this was. Racing wheels, like, sounds useless to me. Let's see what this is. Power core. Oh. Power core could be useful. Let's see if I can just quickly snag it. I'm trying to, like, lean in my seat to kind of change my facing. And then use my booster engine to kind of get me going the right way. It's not easy though. This looks good. Great, we got it. As long as I can... Oh, what's going on? My vehicle is just... Ooh, that's scary. My vehicle is just having trouble, I guess, turning over that. So now we have the extremely hard part, which is landing upright. No! Damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go see what that is next. Like I said, I'm just looking for helicopter blades because I want to make a proper airship. There we go. That was a good one. Tail light? I thought I already had that. Don't I? What is this? Taillight version 2? Okay, great. We have 2 versions of taillight. That's helpful. So we came back over here to the bottom of the map below the volcano. Just want to see what these are. Although I don't remember them, which means they're probably just some garbage. My guess is that they're just some garbage. Grid block? What even is that? Oops. I don't even know what that is. Grid block? Is that like this? I don't know. I'm just kind of do one of these. Grid block. I kind of want to get it just to see what the heck it is. Oh my god, did you see that? The only problem is, like, I guess we can just... Oh, look at that. Oh my god, we're good. Now we just have to get it on the land. Which apparently is no problem for a genius like me. My god, that was smooth. Alright, now we got it. Let's go. Oh. I guess it's just a thing that connects to everything around it. I'm not sure how that's different from just a regular block. For crafting grids. How is this different from just a 1x2? You know? I mean, it weighs half as much. I guess that's something. I mean, if you think about it, is there really any point in grabbing the 4x1 version? I could just put two 2x1 versions, right? Actually, I mean, that is right? Because the pole goes all the way through. Isn't two of these exactly the same as a single 1x4? So it kind of feels like there's not really that much point in coming down here for it. Except for like completionist's sake, I guess. You can actually kind of control yourself just with your seat a little bit. Oh, we got a good approach. Had a good approach. Get in there, get in there. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just keep looking for that helicopter blade. Oh, we can finally see what the part is over here on the starter island. Power core. Ooh, that was a clutch repair. Totally killed my momentum and allowed me to get this power core here. Can I please just land? Thank you. I guess we should go see what this one is next. Because, I don't know. Just the fact that it's like lower than all the other ones makes me feel like maybe it's something foundational like a helicopter blade. Ooh. This is harder than it looks. Actually, maybe it looks pretty hard. Because it is. I'm just trying to get my booster to point this way. So I can get a little boost. Oh, I think. Okay, I think we got it. Just nice and easy. No! Damn you! Well, we got the beacon. Alright, that was... I think I made the vehicle a little too big. It should be smaller. Hey! Look, it's the thing we wanted. Or at least part of it. Actually, I don't know if we even need this, to be honest. Because I think we already had a helicopter engine. Did we not? Didn't we? Did we not? Okay, I guess we did need it. Cool. Maybe I was thinking of propellers, I don't know. So, I guess I'm just gonna hover my way up to the very tippy top now. Look for a helicopter blade somewhere. If you ask me, it's kind of annoying that the helicopter blade isn't on the ground, like, you know what I mean? Oh, we missed something over there. Maybe I'll check all the ones around here first before flying up. We missed one over here. I'm assuming it's just another shield. But you probably shouldn't make assumptions, right? Let's go check. Alright, I'm coming in. Maybe I should have put 2 boosters on the back. I just need to get close enough to see what it is. Oh, it was a shield. Damn you, game. Alright. I guess we'll go check this next. I think that's it. Whee! Oh, we got a big boy. This one should be super easy to get. We just have to kind of knock it off, I think. Armored seat. I don't know if that really helps us. Probably just weighs more and doesn't really benefit that much. But I mean, I guess I could see a few times where we broke because of our seat, where this might have been helpful. I don't know. Let's see if we can even get it down there safely. Oh, we're like Mary Poppins again. Oh, very nice. You could use some weight in the back. I should probably just set this one down on the ground and drag it in. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. So I guess with this one you just have to kind of... I guess dragging it like this works. Like a... Oh, come on. There we go. No! Come on. Come on, you piece of crap. Get in there. Jesus Christ. Let's check the stats on it. Indestructible. Holy crap, doesn't that just make you invincible? Isn't that kind of amazing, actually? Like, I don't know. I mean, at this point in the game, we don't really need it anymore. Anyway. Let's go see what this is first, and then we'll go check those 2 in the cherry blossom forest. Okay, target acquired. Nicely done. Large porthole. I mean, that does look really cool, but I already made the submarine truck. So it's kind of a little late for this. Maybe we need this for like our rocket. I could see that. Kind of like a Pikmin style porthole on the top. Oh my god, we bounced. Jesus Christ, please. Well, that's one way of doing it. Now we just have to do the delicate balancing act. Oh, that one went a lot easier. Alright, we're in the Eye of Karoo. I thought we already, I don't know. I don't recognize this place. Looks like we have a little cave underground. Oops. Let's go see what we're working with. Wow, just a 1x3. That actually would have been useful when I was making... What was it? It was like a motorcycle... I think it was just like a vehicle for going over ramps to cross gaps. But yeah, when I used the motorcycle seat, everything was odd numbered. So I really probably could have used this 1x3 back then. Is this a part? Where's the other one? It's over there somewhere. Let's go look at the other one before we turn this one in, because we might not even need to bother with the other one. Can we drive up this? Yeah. And what do we got? Oh, just have to put this one down to see the other one. Come on, what is it? Oh my god. It's a huge block. It's a little late for that though. We don't really need it, because the only other vehicle we're going to be making is like a drone, and we're definitely going to be going with like pipes and grids and stuff like that, like low weight stuff. Whoa. Oh, that was actually a cool move. I did like a drift. I want to do that again. You gotta like turn. How do we do it? We like turn and drift, and then it does like a super spin in one place kind of a turn. I guess that's good if you want to do like a U-turn. Like, skirt. It's mainly just for style points, kind of like a Blues Brothers parking job. Anyway, what else do we have? I guess we know what all the parts are down here now. So the only thing left is the stuff up on the islands. I'm guessing we don't need helicopter blades for our rocket ship, right? So it's probably not like one of these. So that's the only real clue I have right now. It is a raging clue. Alright. Note to self, I gotta make the bottom of the vehicle heavier than the top. Am I in a wind current? What is happening? I would like my vehicle to please stop spinning. I just would like to get some momentum towards the island, please. If it so pleases you. Here we go. Yeah, note to self, bottom of the vehicle probably want be heavier than the top for flying gimbal-based creations. No, you son of a bitch! Get back on the island! This is the worst. Oh my god. This is the worst vehicle in history. Oh, hey, look. Helicopter engine. Not really what I need, but I guess I'll just knock it down for now. And then the thing I want, maybe it's over here. There we go. No, this is not what I wanted. I mean, I guess we might as well throw it off. I don't even know what this is. Or like what it does. Like what does it mean powered? What does that do? Just gonna throw it off. Please, just fucking stop. Stop being so extra. Just get on the fucking ledge. Jesus Christ. Thank you. This is not what I want. Well, I guess these are for the rocket. This is for the rocket. This is for the rocket. This is for the rocket. These aren't. So it's probably one of these four. And then these, I think that's just like logic gates and stuff that I don't even know how to really use. Dude, this freaking vehicle just loves to like be sideways. Like the propeller just does not want to get in the back. It is so frustrating to use. Come on, stop giving me this useless crap. Give me helicopter blades. Oh, I didn't even notice this is one of those. I'm just gonna throw it off. It's probably just gonna end up in the water, honestly, but I don't care. Alright, managed to get over here. Helicopter blade, finally. Jesus Christ, it's big. And I'm over water? What the hell, game? Why are you trying to make this so difficult for me? Ugh, I guess I need to edit my vehicle a little. Apparently one of my gimbal jets was upside down. That doesn't seem like a good thing. That probably might have had a lot to do with the instability I was having. Alright, here's my new design. We got 3 jets on the back. We have, I added a 1x2 to the back so that I could fit some more gimbals in. 2 more gimbals on the front. I think 4 more in the back. And then I put the tractor beam on the bottom. I may have to get rid of one of these jets and get 3 more gimbals to even be able to lift this thing. Let's try it out. This is amazing. Tell me this isn't amazing. Alright, now we just have to find our beacon. And I'm slowly turning. I guess we'll just bring this bad boy down to the starter island. Oh. Careful. Careful. Oh gosh. Well, this is terrifying, but I guess this is what's happening now. I would really like to get turned. I seem to be turning the opposite way that I want to. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Probably don't want to let go just yet. I think there's a good chance it rolls down the beach into the ocean if I do that. Really trying to get it right in the valley, right by the launch pad. You can kind of like stop and then start to get a swing going, which can kind of help, I think. Okay, well, I guess we're just kind of the rotation speed. I probably should have put like one jet just pointing to the left or something like that, so I could turn. I think we're good now. That was cool. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna stick this on the front now. We're probably gonna need a... Probably gonna need to, like, take some gimbals off, replace them with engines. I think that ought to do it, hopefully. Hell, maybe it'll just roll in on its own. You think it might happen? Rolling in on its own? That would be an amazing hole-in-one if it does. That was amazing. Oh, hey, look. We have whatever this thing was. Oh. I could see this being useful. Let me put some weight in the back. Okay, I made a spoiler out of pure weight. This should be enough. My god. Maybe we need bigger wheels for this job. I feel like my suspension might be dragging. I thought I was gonna recover. Ow. I guess it's really important that you get right up on it before turning on your magnet so you don't create a gigantic cannon shot to yourself, you know. We can do some boosts. That was pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna make a helicopter now. I wonder if helicopters work underwater. That could be kind of neat. A diving bell. I just don't think it's gonna be very aerodynamic, probably. I don't know. But like when have you ever seen this on a helicopter? You know what I mean? Like, this seems more helicopter-y to me. You know? Can we check the aerodynamics? Green is good, right? So this is still pretty good. Well, here's my prototype. This might be a horrible vehicle, I have no idea. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and save. Okay. What key is go? I think I need to check my blade. S and W. Oops. Okay, might need a little weight on the bottom. So I can lean, like I can lean my blade. Oh Jesus, it's not going great. Oh lordy. So yeah, I can lean my blades, but then they seem to hit the pipes if I do that, and then I just go crazy. Wonder if gimbals are a better solution here. So I just don't know how to control a helicopter. I mean, we're doing better than I thought I would. Like, watch this. I put them on hinges so I can go left and right. But I can also spin them with Q and E. Like so. I think my blades are not high up enough so they're hitting the pipes. I should probably add a little spacer. And I think I want to change it. Instead of being S and W to go, I think I just want to be like I just want to set them all to space. I think space to go up, just like gimbal jets. Also, I think right here would probably be the best point to just put in some weight. I'll just go with one heavy weight block on the corners, right under the ski. That'll also help to lift the tractor beam further away from the ground when we're sitting on the ground, because we have a little bit more height now on our skis. So I'm also gonna like just move this whole thing out of the way for a second, and then I think I'll just add a 1x. Actually, let's not use this. Let's use a pipe. Maybe I'll do like, just to be cool. God, mirror mode is really annoying sometimes. Oh wait, we can't use this because it's a side connection. Actually, I guess we could if we rotate it. Yeah, there we go. Wonder if this is gonna throw our weight off balance though. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to be cool and we should just put a regular 1x2. By the way, I hate mirror mode. Have I mentioned that? I'll just set it on there for now. See how this works. Oh my god. Freaking hate mirror mode. Oh my god. Go over here. Yes. There we go. Actually, I should probably move it in like... Oh, come on! Just do what I want! Thank you. Now we have to do the other side. Alright, I got them all set up. Now for the test run. Actually, I did forget to edit the engines. Just go space for up. And we don't need it down, we can just let go. And because mirror mode is stupid, what the hell? We probably have to go like edit the ones on this side too. Oh, never mind. It actually worked. All right. Let's give it the old college try. No, it didn't work. I think the blades need to be out even further. Or, here's another idea. Maybe our hinges just need to be set to a lower angle. Like 15. We could also lower the speed of the hinges, I guess. To like 0.5. Okay. I don't know about this. Makes the hinge turn slower when you go fast. That seems kind of ambiguous to me. Alright, let's try the new and improved version. So now so we can kind of like right. I think we need more weight on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down to like 7.5 to and I don't know, the real problem is like we can only go left and right now. So I almost feel like I need to put this whole thing, I need like 2 more hinges on the bottom. That's probably what I should do. Okay, I added 100 more kilograms of weight on each corner and then 200 more to the middle. Maybe I should put all this on a track, on a pulley, so that I can lower it to help lower my center of whatever it is. So like my weight will be more centered below me. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna like not have enough helicopter juice now to get off the ground. Let's test it. Oh, okay, I was like confused. I guess we forgot these corners. This might be. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, maybe we need to take the extra weight off the corners and just leave the weight that I added to the middle. Because when we get a part on top of this, we're going to have even more weight. So I would like to move this whole thing out of the... Oh, no, don't do that, you piece of crap! Oh my god, what happened? Jesus Christ, mirror mode is a pain. I'm just gonna delete this so we can make it over again. So let's get a pulley. Or not a pulley, but a piston. Should probably have equal amounts of pistons just for weight balancing. I feel like they're upside down. Kind of bothers me. There we go. And we gotta set the starting position on 0, I think. And we're gonna use toggle. Put the speed down a little bit, like no. What did I just do? No. 0.5, yeah. .50. Put the toggle on. Okay, now we need a gadget. And we can put some weights on. Maybe I'll just start with like, just start with less weight maybe. All right. The last thing I gotta do is add a little height and some hinges to these things. All right. I added a steering hinge in here. This thing's looking pretty ridiculous. Actually, I don't need the rotating servos. Should probably just take that out. That'll get rid of some weight. And I think this is a working vehicle. I can go left, I can go right, I can go forward and back, except the controls are reversed on one side for some reason. What the fuck? Why did it move it? This game's so jank sometimes. Wait, what? Why is it moving it? Stop. Stop moving it, you fucking psycho. Why is green facing the back? That is not what I told it to do. What the fuck, game? Look, rotating this block is not giving you permission to move it. Stop. Why are these reversed? Is it because, is mirror mode like fucking me somehow? Like, these have to be mirrored for some reason? I guess we have to take mirror mode off now. It's really weird. Let's see if that fixed it. Oh, I forgot to, oh no, those are the right key. So now I can go left, right, forward, and back. And I just press space to go up. And then okay. I feel like we're missing some stability. Do I need like wings or something to prevent that? Like tail fins? Maybe I just need more weight on the bottom. Also, these pistons are really slow. Let's put this up to like 10. Okay. And we're just gonna put some heavier weight on it. Okay, let's try this out. Why am I spinning out? Could the skis be the problem? Because they're like, I don't know. I don't really know how to, like, what is the center of lift? We have lift. Maybe I just need some like tail fins. Aerodynamic drag and direction stability. That sounds useful, right? I don't know what we should do though. Maybe like something crazy. Would this help or would this just hurt? Let's find out. Didn't really seem to help. I mean, I can lean, kinda. It's just this is the problem when it just gets going too far. Maybe my counter, maybe I need more weight and more pistons even could maybe help. Let's lower this. I'm just gonna copy another row of pistons. Now we're sitting on our tractor beam. Maybe we just need a... Well, this actually seems to be helping. Maybe the tail fins are overkill. I mean, you have to admit we're looking pretty steady right now. I almost feel like I could deliver a part, you know what I mean? Oi, no, stop. Why are you so unstable now? Is it the thin air up here? Kind of feels like I need another row of pistons just to get the counterweight further below me. I'm gonna try a modification, hold up. Alright, I went with lighter weight tail fins. Wait a second, that's not lighter weight. That weighs more. Okay, let me go with small tail fin. Oh, that really is small. And I also added another row of pistons. Oh, so far so good. I do wonder if the skis are... I don't really even need the skis anymore, right? Should probably just get rid of them. Because whenever I spawn in, I'm spawning in on my tractor beam. So yeah, and I wonder if I really need these weights. Let's try it without them. Just to see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think maybe we do need those weights. I think those weights are pretty crucial, actually. Let's see if we can get going from like a steadier position, maybe. If that helps at all. Oh, sorry, I cut myself off there. I have one more idea I'm gonna try real quick. Alright, I added some weights on the side here. I also took off the extra large hinge that wasn't doing anything. And I changed all the hinges to 10-degree angle. It already seems kind of better to me. I think there might be something wrong with my controls, actually. I need to check that. There was something wrong. My forward-backward controls... Wait, what? Wait, maybe there isn't something wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, it looks good. I guess I just suck. We can use that to jump off. Well, let's go find a part, I guess. Damn, this thing likes to get, like, spinning out crazily. Jesus. Why you do this? Maybe I need less weight on this thing. Let's try it with these again. What just happened? What the fuck? This game, man. It's buggy. Let's see about this amount of weight. How does this look? Hold up. Let me try this in first person mode, see if that helps. I don't really know how to make this more stable. Maybe like, I don't know. It's not very stable. Jesus. Keep in mind this is my first really air vehicle I'm ever making in one of these games. God damn. I don't know what to do, honestly. I feel like we need wings. But I don't know how to make wings help. Maybe stackable helicopter engines could help, maybe? Like 2 levels of engine. I don't know if maybe the problem is like these helicopter engines need to be spread out more, you know? Like wider. Difficult. Very difficult. Okay, I did some more stuff. I added these like elbow bends to the middle so that the blades are further out. And I put stackable engines and stacked two to a corner. I also added one more little elbow here. Or not elbow, but tube slope. And I put a little bit heavier weight on the end. Excuse me? What is happening? I'm not pressing space, so why are my engines going crazy? I'm confused. Do I need like space between the engines or something? Maybe that's it. Okay, I put some grid blocks between them. Let's see if that helps. I didn't immediately die, so it seems to help. I mean, I certainly feel more stable. I'm still a little scared. Maybe that's just residual fear. I feel like I could probably stand to turn the steering up ever so slightly. Just for these like high altitude areas. And here's the problem. Can I like go places that I want to go? Oy, 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 oy. Okay, going places is a problem because if I tilt, then my whole freaking vehicle just starts flipping over. Does this help? I don't even fucking know, man. Helicopters are way too fucking hard in this game, that's all I got to say. I guess I'll try maxing the speed on the engines and oops, turning the steering hinge angle up a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Maybe some more weight on the bottom would help. Screw it. Let's put some more pistons. And we'll go back to 50 kilogram weights. Alright, let's try this out. Fuck off, game! Jesus. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I forgot to put the angle up on the blades. One thing to keep in mind is all of our turning is based on where the front of our vehicle is. Why does it always do this? Please stop this. Well, I have one more idea, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna replace his corner pieces of pipes, and then I'm gonna try to put some more weights. Don't know if this will really help, but I gotta try something. Alright, I got some weights. Let's see if that does anything. I'm gonna adjust the steering hinges too. Alright, test a billion. Oh no, seems pretty good. I think the higher angle is helping me like correct. I don't know. Let's go see if we can get the part in the volcano. Jesus Christ. I wonder if this would be any better without the tail fins on the top. I don't know if they're really helping or hurting at this point. Let's just try it without them. Yikes, imagine when we get a part on our chain, or how are we even gonna get the parts like into the freaking thing? Oh god. Have mercy on me, game. Come on. I think I'm done with Trailmakers Stranded in Space. I don't know. I don't really know how to make a drone that doesn't suck total dick, and I'm just kind of over the game. So, hope you enjoyed, I guess.